of my way! Me? Oh. Son of a sip. Hey!
I must be careful now.
What are you playing? Die, you worm! At least have a drink of water.
How about I pour piss down your gullet and call it wine?
What a vulgar thing to say!
Are you Pantratis?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
Think this will be easy?
You are injured. I will carry you home.
شستي إيبي مشيتوا من الصور
What?
You will pay, corpse!
Had to rest in peace.
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantratis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So?
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Mashremta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
Hey, don't test my patience.
Move out of the road!
Come on.
Heresy is a shit. Shadid?
What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you're ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up. Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out! You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me. Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point.
Clear off!
Woo!
Seems I have come out on top.
Seems you have.
We all have weaknesses.
Yes, and yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
Move out of the road!
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs. I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen,
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
we have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
Here we're innocent.
One of these priests has to die.
Priest of Anubis. Is that the man I seek? But there be hides among his brothers. How many priests does one city need?
Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully. The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Sam! خبيئة اس! بينا! توتشيموسية
يا هرو
خري بالدخان.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threat on their brother's life.
Curses will trouble you no more.
Hetepi. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of Chemo's death soon follow.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the Great Temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the Great Temple.
Zet binet! Ja, zet herkent u!
Gnomes neo jedianch?
Aha, cool! Sauna! Wie ken je?
To battle! Come on!
You must die!
Hey now! Thief! Thief!
Magi! Catch that little good-for-nothing! Hurry! Every Schwarzenegger around here thinks they deserve a hand.
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
A magi should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast?
Charge!
Punch them in the teeth!
I'll have your guts out!
Hit them hard! You did it! I knew you could do it!
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her. In Nebu? Meduhem!
هي
Nice precision, get it.
خناميس لفير
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Wait a minute. Monkey not have come in. Escape that way. Give me a hand over here. In my ray. You bastard!
Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his car.
خمخمت آن مریره لكنت خام إنوبي طحين بقين بعومك جف سخمت بخ آنبسه.
All right. Goodbye.
Vista breads! Fresh Vista breads! Hello, friend. Bread for your sweetheart?
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Gods bless the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician. The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small. And her bread smells delicious.
Is Hanachero?
Had you ever seen the Queen before?
No. Isn't she beautiful?
Keep up your back. Buy me some time. I must push on.
I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you.
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
Nachte hiert een bed.
Jeren goed.
Yeah, gaat die aan.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, wait! You are dead! You shit! You want that?
Do you know the seer?
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
Nothing gets through. I must push on. I'll have your guts, Huaxan!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
Have you delivered the amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. A sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, Deliverer, tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of my art. It is then that the god snake strikes. Apep, larger than a mountain, larger than reason.
The gods wait for no man.
It is then that the god snake strikes. Apep, larger than a mountain, larger than reason.
Hurry! The moment is
A bow
now.
of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win, though.
Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
The statue. I will bring it back to the seer. Here is the statue.
Hnum, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Come forth, O light! Rise! O light, ascend!
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile.
Position gerek. Ni Kenny, Sejeriet.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be...
I'll find them.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
I will get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
Whoa, Theo Geff. Yeah.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Welcome to my humble shop. A Magi? How surprising. I have not seen your kind in some time, Magi.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapolo and Shesh, to protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says. An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around. Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something. The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased.
Now! You have brought... You...
Something you need?
Ha, Decharu.
Yes. Fortune grace your hunt, warrior.
Hurry, hurry! We'll be leaving soon.
Yes. What?
That ship will not sail anytime soon. The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil. An oil seller. He may have seen Kawit. They kept the children caged. There's the mast from the banned ship. Colorful sail. Unusual.
You break my pots? Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river. There must be another way to make him talk.
I will tell you about the girl. Just do not break anything else. Back off, I tell you. By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man.
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, ruffians were destroying my stock. May the lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Gawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Gawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. Child hiding. And there's that colorful sail. Bandits are out searching for the child.
No, not yet. Hey.
We'll scare them out. Wait a sec. Where are those?
Not so far.
Will not catch me.
I need to talk to that child. Your brother sent me here. Where is Gawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will. do not have the key to your cell.
Then go get it from one of those sunstruck cows of bandits. Go.
This must be the key to Kawit's cell. I've got the key.
Then you... Live forever. Did Nessem you?
No, young Ifri did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Matia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Neff.